guys, it's Jessica with Southern Sparrow, and today I want to talk to you about racks. So I am so excited to tell you that our long racks are back in stock, and I want to talk to you about the decisions that we made when we were designing this product and kind of our design philosophy for every product that we create at Southern Sparrow. So our tiles, as you know, are a bit oversized. So our tiles are what we would call a modern sized mahjong tile. They are about 1.5 inches tall, about 1 inch wide, and a little less than 1/2 inch thick. And they are a modern tile size, and we did that purposefully. The reason that we chose this size tile is that we wanted to really showcase the artwork. We believe that when you're buying a set of mahjong tiles, you are buying a set of 160 little works of art, and we want you to be able to see that art when you're playing with it. We also wanted to have really, really large numbers. There's no squinting or wondering, what did she just discard or what is she showing on top of her rack? It's very clear to see what those numbers are from far away, from across the table. There's no question they're always going to be in that top corner. There's never a question of, is that a 9? Is that a 6? What is that? You'll always know on Southern Sparrow tiles what number and what tile has been discarded because we made them really large. So with a larger sized tile, you need a longer rack. So our racks are longer than other racks on the market. They are long enough to accommodate our larger size tiles, and they're long enough to accommodate groups that like to play with blanks. So as you know, if you're playing National Mahjong League rules, you'll pull out the 6 blanks and the 2 extra jokers that come with your set of mahjong tiles, and you'll have a wall that is 2 stacks of tiles tall and 19 stacks long. If you're playing with the 6 extra blanks and the 2 extra jokers, you will have a wall that is 20 tiles long, 20 tile stacks long. And so we have built racks that can accommodate those extra long walls without a little extra tail. I don't know about you guys, but when I play on a shorter rack and I have to squiggle out part of my wall when I push it out, I really don't like the way that that looks. It ends up all kind of wonky. I don't like the way that it feels. I don't like touching other people's tiles ahead of time. It feels icky. So I wanted to make sure that our racks were long enough that you can push that wall out with ease and not have to go scooting along a few extra tiles to get the full wall out there. Additionally, let's talk about material. So I know I've talked about this on here before. My family has been in manufacturing for years. I have leaned really, really heavily into their expertise when I've made production decisions and when I've made material decisions. So our racks are the only ones on the market that are made out of this ultra durable polycarbonate. It is the exact same material that is used to make bulletproof glass. It is not very much heavier than the cheaper acrylic racks that everyone else is selling, but it is so much more durable. These racks, yes, your pusher is hinged and will move, but these racks, they don't twist. I mean, like, I'm pretty strong. I do Pilates every day. They don't twist. They won't bend. They won't break. They won't get damaged by being in the bottom of your mahjong bag. You don't need to like wrap them up all carefully. These are a tool of the game. Our racks are a tool for American Mahjong. They're meant to display our gorgeous tiles. They're meant to be functional to push out our walls, but I don't think that you should have to be fussy about your tools. So I made these out of a really durable material, and I can guarantee you that they will not bend, they will not break, and if they ever did, I will replace them for you. That's how much I believe in this rack. That's how much I know, because I have jammed it in the bottom of a bag underneath many sets of tiles and driven it around in the back of my car for longer than I would care to admit, and never had an issue. These are used and abused at leagues all the time. If you ever did have an issue, just email me, but you won't. I'm super happy to be bringing these racks back to you guys. I'm super happy to say that these are, in my opinion, the very best racks on the market. Our design philosophy around everything we create at Southern Sparrow is that Mahjong is meant to be an heirloom game. It has been a game that has been passed down for generations to generations, and everything that you buy from us has that same standard built into it. So your tiles are meant to last forever and meant to be passed down generation to generation. And I feel like your tools should also be passed down. So your racks are ready to be outlive you, outlast you, and be wonderful parts of the game for years and years and years to come. Happy mahjong, y'all.